In 1997, my dad bought our second Windows-based PC, and it came with a bunch of software, as a lot of them did. I think it was a Gateway, with like a nice little Gateway bundle package or whatever. You can flip through the pages, and most of it was crap or whatever, throwaway crap. And one of those pieces of throwaway crap was this little oddity that I can't seem to find much information about it besides one little commercial I found on YouTube, which is this bit of a CD-ROM based magazine, and it's called Launch. I remember these things being pieces of shit to deal with. I remember them being funny bitches to deal with. They would crash all the fucking time. And I do remember. I don't think they were optimized for Windows 95. But I did check them out. I do believe they work on Windows 3, and maybe somehow this is like the one program on Earth that is more stable in Windows 3 than it is in Windows 95. So we're gonna check out. I got a couple of them. I don't know. I might just show one today, but yeah, this was a magazine. They'd want you to pay, and I think you could pay like $50 a month or a couple months or something like that for it, or a year or something. You'd pay like $50 a year or something, and you'd get one every couple of months or something. These just came with the computer, and I think a friend gave me the other one. But let's pop it into Windows for Workgroups and see if it see what it's all about. I don't remember too much from it. I just remember a couple things being a little bit funny. So let's try it. Launch. I have to be a little bit careful with some of this shit, because this is all popular music and shit back in the day. Jewel. Bush.
I'm Chris from Soundgarden.
Oh, Gwen Stefani.
And you're in Launch.
Hi, I'm Evan from the
I definitely have to be careful with this shit, because this is real music and shit back in the day, so this could all flag me, so. This is a fucking review. Fuck you, YouTube. Fucking fair use. Fucking Finebros bullshit. I am so enjoying these fucking Finebros purging subscribers. I don't remember much of this, so we can go west, we can go east. So we'll start going west.
Hello at home in your CD-ROM world, or whatever this is. This thing. Do I make you horny? I must make you very horny.
That's very interesting.
But you've got it flaunted.
That's very interesting that
Hi, I'm Minnie Driver.
they managed to convince these guys to give a shit about this fucking CD-ROM. Oh God!
From a Butterfinger, but just one of
the last thing I want is a fucking copyright from fucking a commercial. Fuck that.
bite-sized bursts of crispity, crunchity Butterfinger.
Do you remember the Butterfinger BBs?
Have a Butterfinger blast.
Yeah, God, commercials. Oh my God, this is what you even like this back in 1997. This is YouTube pretty much. Like, just a bunch of fucking commercials and bullshit. Oh my God, it just never stops either. Let me decide what I want to do. I'm kind of impressed they got some of these people to give a shit about like fucking Austin Powers though wasn't very popular when it first came out, so maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, if I remember correct, Austin Powers bombed in the theater, and it all made it up on rental.
Silver chair, and you're in Launch, and conversation in the Hang.
Is that for real? I don't know. I don't want to make fun of him because it might be real.
Hi, I'm Evan from the Lemonheads, and if you want to...
Alright, we gotta go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Let's go to the cinema. We can meet Minnie Driver. We can have a blast with what is Butterfingers? Oh my God.
What are they made of? How many can one human eat? Enter the hard-to-believe museum of Butterfinger BBs, and it'll change your life.
No.
If you love the mouth-bending blast you get from a Butterfinger...
No, I don't want to see your fucking commercials. Oh God, why? Oh my God, it's like what is this?
If you've enjoyed a Butterfinger blast, you may wonder just what actually happens when BBs are ingested into the human body.
I'm sorry for the commercial.
Push the button to find out.
I gotta see what it is, though.
The very first bite releases pure Butterfinger into the system, unleashing an explosive burst which immediately triggers the blast reaction. Waves of pleasurable energy stimulate senses to the maximum, often causing extreme reactions and a reflex crispity response.
Well, for a commercial, at least it's unique. I don't think Butterfingers would have become a thing without The Simpsons, honestly. Was I supposed to do something? Magnify?
Deep beneath the chocolatey surface, we see the lunar-like texture.
It looks pretty for the video. The video looks pretty fucking good
At a
on a CRT in 640 by 480 here.
Butterfinger elements of
QuickTime video is actually looking.
crunchy.
It's nice.
Man discovers the BB. Man first discovered the BB shortly after the Cro-Magnon period, somewhere just between discovering fire and the wheat.
I mean,
Napkins were to come later. BBs of that period.
advertising does not affect me whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. I just.
Had a brute strength.
If I see commercials on TV, I completely zone out utterly until the program is back on. I am the worst person. Like, these free programs based on advertising, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously they must affect some people because they wouldn't be doing it otherwise. But in my opinion, advertising for the most part is the lowest, stupidest fucking. I just don't understand how it could sell anything. Austin Powers. Let's try it. Hopefully, this does not
In
slap you.
1967, this man was frozen in a cryogenic egg. His name, Austin Powers.
Hello, darling.
His gang,
God. I love how they put it in
30
this
years later, this man was
theater thing because the QuickTime video could only play so big. They couldn't make it full screen, and if it was full screen, it would look like shit.
Looks good.
So they gotta put it in this really small thing. Wow, that bass is. That's some up and bass.
By day and a spy by night.
I mean,
I'm a swinging shagadelic.
I don't know if he did this specifically for launch or if he just did this. Maybe this is like a behind-the-scenes kind of thing. I don't know. Can you find this elsewhere?
The personification of 1950s post-war.
But it's kind of cool that Mike Myers.
I will hunt him like the animal he is. I am the monkey.
Back then, they really did think for a little tiny period of time
there will be powers.
that this shit was like, movies would come over to the computer and they'd be interactive and shit, and they really believed this kind of crap, and it never came to be really. Obviously, like YouTube and everything, like video became a thing on the web, but the whole games thing, the interactive movie thing, this was a prime time for interactive movies. So this was towards the tail end, but interactive movies were very much still a thing.
It's just too hard to be wanted all the time, you know? Girls knocking on your door.
I know exactly how you feel.
My problem now is I've got Madonna all over me.
You're not the father of a child, are you?
God, no. Madonna.
People ask me, am I going to be
Madonna was
lonely? And then
kind of
I
looking
say,
bad. Madonna has that thing where
anonymous, unprotected sex.
she has that Italian gene in her, and Italians don't really grow old very well.
That's still happening, right?
Do we want to meet Minnie Driver?
Worst quartet to ever hold a Hell's Kitchen corner, swear to God.
Yeah.
It's a heist movie.
All right, we can.
Yeah, it's a big old thriller. But
We
it's
can
against the
We can
backdrop
choose a
of the
topic
big
and
blow.
have her
So
talk
it's
about it
kinda
a little bit.
borderline action.
I mean, that's not
But,
for a magazine.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
really
magazines
good.
would
It's
do
really
this kind of
fast
crap.
moving.
They'd have interviews about
Stakes keep getting
things
raised.
like this. So this is actually not
You
the
know,
worst thing ever.
I'm pretty much the only good guy.
Hot wax.
I've got a song that I wrote and I'm singing is out on From the Bass's new album, Clear. Except they got my name wrong.
Gross Point Blank. That's
It
a good
says-
movie.
it says
That's set in
either
Detroit.
N River or something. I missed the D. of driver.
Manga? Street Fighter 2! Manga. Huh. All new manga video series. You'd be surprised at how much shit ton of money these things made. To the right person. I had some friends that were so into this Japanese stuff. You couldn't even buy them. Like, I don't know how they got a hold of them. Maybe through catalogs or something. But once you got hooked into that kind of shit, like, you could go to their house and they just have fucking VHSs stacked of all this shit. I don't know what that.
Okay, we all know that public access TV is a breeding ground for weirdos and freaks. So how appropriate that the offspring of anarchist rocker Frank Zappa would mark their first collective professional acting experience in a film all about public access called Anarchy TV.
Jerry, one of the characters in the movie, he's the one who has the
Chicks in bikinis, I approve.
And so we're part of a little troupe, you know, public access groundlings.
Yeah. Working with your brothers and sisters can do a...
Alright, that's not that. I'm getting bored already. I need to get the fuck out of here. Next. Oh, Intel. Intel Pentium inside. You guys want to see Gateway 2000? This would have been... I would have gotten this from a Gateway 2000 computer.
Computers in Silicon
Back
Valley
when they were a
have
thing. This seems like mostly advertising to me thus far.
Our custom-built computers are treated a little differently. That's because
it's like magazines usually, don't they have like reviews and kind of things like that? Seems like traditionally magazines are critical.
Gateway computers feature the Intel
somewhat of other things. This is like so far a fucking love fest for whatever.
And the only way to get them is to call 1-800-GATEWAY. You get a...
That's a copyright strike right there. Do you want to hang out with Poe? What's this? Presidents of the United. Oh God. Yeah, they got a jukebox here. Van Morrison. I want to hear some Van Morrison. What do we got in here? Anybody I care about? Well, I liked Van Morrison. Yeah, Prince. Yeah, these are big copyright things here. But I believe in evil. Yeah, with my friends. Hey, yeah, that song. That song was so huge for a little while. I hated it. I never liked the Spice Girls ever. That was such throwaway pop. And it was so big. England. Sometimes England, you guys threw us over some great talent. Queen, Bowie, like Beatles. Listen, musical talent from Britain, top notch usually. Sometimes you threw us absolute crap and we bought it anyway, like the Spice Girls. Ugh. Poe. What does Poe have to say? I don't know. Was this a thing? Poe? She's Poe.
My virtual fashion show in which I will be playing an object. You can pick some clothes. They're over there. And then you can click on
does anybody know who Poe is?
Somewhere. And then you drag your mouse.
I didn't know who she was back then. I don't know who she is now. I guess she's a fashion model or something. Oh God, the music. I can't. This is not good. I like that song. I can kind of move her around, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. Ooh, I'm grabbing your boob. This is a good song. I haven't heard this song in forever. Alright, so I gotta be very careful about some of this shit. It's kind of cute. Interesting. Yeah, this all looks very nice, though. I'm gonna interview with her. Get to it. Get to the interview.
Angle every possible movement for some.
They really kind of really sold these celebrities on this shit, didn't they? Like, I think a lot of them, in retrospect, are like, "What the fuck was I thinking?" I gotta say, like, whoever was trying to convince these people to go on board the CD-ROM era craze shit, like, they did a good job selling this shit.
It's one thing when you're wearing your
I remember Wing Commander 3, Mark Hamill, and John Rhys Davies and Malcolm McDowell. They're all like, "Oh, this is the future." Like, Chris Roberts really did a great job brainwashing some of these people. Like, yeah, I mean, Wing Commander was obviously the exception, but.
I don't like this kind of makeup on.
Oh my god, they really. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that sounds great. Wonderful. Dang, vault. What's in the vault? Various artists. Oh, it's got a fucking whole the Doors. Well, this is all. So much of this can get me in trouble. Big Yellow Taxi. That's a nice one. Is the original? That's the original. Absolute hippie. like 100%. Like, looks like it, sounds like it. Is this at Woodstock? Yeah, it is. No, White Festival, 1970. The White Festival. Let's find some original shit. Can we find any original stuff on here?
Hi, I'm Bill Maher, host of Politically.
Wow, look at Bill Maher back in the day.
Each weeknight on ABC.
He still had hair.
His ultimate vision.
We're gonna do the scariest thing on American television.
Oh, shut up.
Stephen King's The Shining.
Oh god, that was terrible. Shut up. Stephen King never could do his own. God damn it. Stephen King could never, ever direct his own version of his books. Any of the good Stephen King movies, he didn't have a thing to do with them. He was bad at that kind of stuff. He was really bad. Oh my god, there's just so much commercials in this. Like, there's no original content. Go east. Go east. Good. Maybe the east is the good one. What's this? Thank you. I know there's a place with some kind of original thing here somewhere. What is all the Tomb Raider? They have a review of Tomb Raider. Oh, this is the review. Okay, so is anything critical whatsoever? First-rate effort. Something bad about the controls. A few glitches. Okay. Alright. Tempest 2000? This has an actual screen for it. It's kind of interesting to look at some of these old things from back in the day. I don't know what half of these things are. I know Tomb Raider and Tempest. I don't remember what any of these other things are. Grid Runner? Grid Runner was a game back in the day. This does not seem like the traditional shit computer users would have been into in 1997 at all. Alright, what's that, Binkies? Here, there it is. Finally! This is the thing I wanted to show you guys, actually. You're about to enter the world of manic media. Weird things will happen. You will see odd messages on your screen. You will see bizarre prompts and shaded blue dialogue boxes that may alarm you. Respond any way you like, and don't worry, just explore. Have fun. So it gives you a basic, like, Windows kind of desktop here, and I guess we have Windows 3.1, Windows 95, Macintosh. So we'll go to Windows 3.1. I remember this crashing all the time in Windows 95, so hopefully Windows 3.1 is a little better. Oh my god. There's something in the background there.
Hey there.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, a reboot later. Let's see if it works this time. God damn it. I had it working a second ago. Oh, you're such a piece of shit. Of course, all the commercials were just fine. Just fine. Their one original piece of content crashes. Ignore. Close. Oh my god, I hate you all! I think it's gonna work this time. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. Because this was the only bit of original content these assholes had. And it was actually kind of funny. If you're a nerd computer programmer drinking some Dolt Cola, programming late in the night.
Hey there, cyber zombies! It's time again for Manic Media, where you meet the slackers, hackers, and whackers who make the world of multimedia spin out of control. Meet the wild and wacky creative director, the hard-nosed producer, the ever-dispensable freelance artist, the impecunious writer, in your cyberface sales guy, the narcoleptic programmer, and that dogmatic oppressor, that relentless tyrant, their lord and master, the client.
Okay. So we have all these things we can click on. What does that do? Some of this stuff will break your computer, by the way. I remember. Click on the desktop. Maybe that will do something. Yes. Hit office cam.
Is he alive?
It's hard to tell. I think he's dead.
I think he's breathing. Let's turn him over and see if he's breathing.
I'm not gonna touch him. You turn him over.
You smell that?
I'm not touching him.
There's gotta be a way to find out if he's still alive without touching him.
I know.
What?
I saw something on this cop show once. You got a mirror?
A mirror?
Yeah. You can hold up the mirror to his nose and it fogs up. He's like still breathing stuff.
Great idea. Hang on a minute.
I love how each frame they actually goes through. It starts a little counter a little bit.
Oh, well, at least we know he's still alive.
Client dude coming in today?
Oh, no. You're right. Client will be here any time. Warning. All Manic Media staff. Warning. Client approaching. Warning. Warning. Client visit imminent.
Go postal 2.1.
Hello. Well,
Audio email.
I won't pretend that
Those never became a thing.
It was really bad. I was embarrassed. Really embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed for this voice. This is a man attempting to sound like a woman.
Pleased. I mean, we were really not pleased. See for yourself. I'm sending you the office cam recording of the meeting. Honestly, I was really ticked.
You got mail.
Hang on. I have to get
This was funny at the time.
Okay, where was I? I was never so...
You got mail.
Hang on. I have another urgent email. Do you know what it's like to...
You got mail.
Just a second.
Imagine if that was trademarked.
You got mail.
Jeez. I just want to say... Hold it. I have to answer these.
You've got mail.
Oh my.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
We've done. So go ahead, boot it up.
This isn't too far off the actual truth of
See? Isn't
office
that
environments and clients and
Is
shit.
that something? The music. The music is all original, of course. That will explain where some of that money went. How about that interface? That will explain where some of that money went. And how about that, huh? A lot of time went into that. All original. No clip art. No siree, no how. That is where a whole lot of money went. Go ahead. Click on something. Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh. Wow. That didn't happen in testing. Well, you know, the testing budget was a bit light, and there was just a bit of a time crunch. Nothing terminal. We'll fix it in the nicks, as they say. Anyway, that's the cost of being cutting edge, huh? Try that one. That's one of the best. Focus groups love that. Go ahead and click it. It won't bite you. Whoa. That's weird. I swear that was working really well earlier. I can't understand it. It must be a system thing. Must be an OS error. You know what I mean? Oh, it's never done that before.
I'm gonna tell you, you morons, you blithering, flowering morons! $200,000 for this piece of interactive excrement. Focus groups, target audiences. The target audience for this piece of garden variety cyberdung is mental patients. I'm the one who's insane for ever trusting an idiot like you.
Is this a bad time to talk about an advance on our last invoice? Because you know...
Next! I don't know if these do anything. Okay, no they don't. There's some code, I guess. Sales presentation.
Hello there! Welcome to Manic Media, the second happiest place on earth. Ha 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 ha. Well, I could tell you, but you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. In simple terms, we build interactive Wintel-based cyber engines which use powerful active direct hyperlinks to connect the hydrosimplex JavaScript modules through real-time tetraflop browsers and internet networks distributed freely over the web via hybrid CD-ROM. And we make them entertaining. It's a big job, but we've got a big head. Right now, we are working on a project which embodies all of our combined 400 years of multimedia experience. It's called Cyberhell, and it just may be the most important multimedia project ever created. We've employed an impressive array of creative and technical talent to this mind-boggling task, as well as some really slimy backstabbing suits. Let's meet some of them, shall we?
It's kind of like painting the Sistine Chapel with pixels. I'm like totally honored to be like working with a team with a combined 400 years multimedia experience.
If Cecil B. DeMille were alive today, he would be making multimedia like this. This product is the equivalent of landing man on
the combined years of whatever experience. I've always hated that bullshit. We have a combined whatever 1,000 years of experience. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing.
What can I say that hasn't already been said about it? I mean, we've only just started, and already it's won 6 major industry awards. Let's just say it's got something for everybody. I mean, everybody in our target market of single antisocial males from 18 to 19 and a half.
Yes! Oh, 18. Oh, damn. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Well, I don't know about you. Forget right now. .com. It'll be up any day now. We just have a few bugs to get out. And it's really cutting edge. See you soon. And remember, when it comes to multimedia, with us, it's a mania.
Next. This looks like a desktop of some sort. Debugger. Hot shot. It's just... Okay. Next. Beta. Cyberhell Beta. Manic Media Incorporated, registered trademark, presents trademark, a real important new production, copyright, production. Scale yet unheard of presentations. This is so relevant to the Fine Brothers, isn't it? We are a thought in the cyber mind, a dream in the cyber consciousness. We are voices in the cyber mouth. Sounds heard with cyber ears, smelled by cyber nostrils, felt by all the cyber senses. What the cyber hell are we saying? Cyberhell. The most important multimedia project since the dawn of civilization. Sorry, your computer is totally screwed up. Format hard drive? Accessing! And then the real thing fucks up. Like, this is... This was such a buggy piece of shit. It's one thing to make the program seem like a buggy piece of shit, which is what I was trying to do, but to make the actual computer fuck up. Oh, this is exactly what it did on Windows 95 too. It was such a piece of shit. Nice start program, you can't actually hit it. Trouble reading from drive. Timeline of uses. Sorry, your computer is totally screwed up. Not even sure why. General protection fault. Your fault. Error 6000. Why don't you just quit already? Oh god, not this one again. This one fucked up last time. Ignore. God damn it! There you saw it, everybody. Launch! Launch! Launch for Windows 3.1, Windows 95, and Macintosh. Maybe someday I will show you this next one, and it's just as buggy as this one. Wow, I cannot believe that they programmed all of that advertising just perfectly and fucked everything else up. That little bit of original material, it's just hampered with bullshit. Wow. Anyway, it was kind of amusing as a kid watching that kind of stuff, and it was just as buggy then. But I did kind of like the little cartoon shit. It was kind of funny, and the whole series I think has I've only seen the two, but yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. Anyways, I just thought I'd show you that little oddity from back in the day. I don't know if any of you ever played with it, but there it is. Launch. Interactive CD-ROM based magazine, which mostly seemed to kiss the ass of whoever happened to be on there. It's not a traditional magazine by any means. Definitely in business through other people sending them money to be on shit, so it's not really a critical magazine. They're not making money off of you, they're making money off of the people that they feature, I think. Nevertheless, it's interesting and it was cool to look at again, so I hope you all enjoyed that. Goodbye!